Welcome to the channel. My name is Jared Devono, and today I'm going to make a short video detailing how I cured my psoriasis. Now, I had a little psoriasis patch on my wrist right here. As you can see, it's gone, and I'm going to show you some pictures before and after. And first and foremost, you're going to want to make sure you get yourself a nice cream. A nice natural cream, that is. You don't want any kind of pharmaceutical grade stuff. Something basic, like even like aloe vera gel will get the job done. Now, this won't cure your psoriasis, but it will help you, especially in not itching, because that's a big component. You're gonna wanna make sure that you're not itching it all the time, because that's just gonna delay the process or even make it worse. So if you rub some aloe vera on it, or some shea butter, or just some kind of natural cream, it will help with the itching. In a lot of cases, I don't think this will cure the psoriasis, because the psoriasis happens because of internal toxicity. So it's basically a symptom of toxic things that are happening inside your body. So yeah, it'll help with the itching, maybe it'll help with the redness, maybe it'll even completely just cure it for some people. I don't know, it didn't work with me. But that leads us to the next step. You're gonna want to eliminate toxic elements from inside your body by just getting rid of those elements in your life. So you're gonna want to avoid things like processed deep fried foods, toxic chemicals, artificial colors, artificial flavors, artificial preservatives, sodium fluoride in the water, the toxic elements in conventional laundry detergent, just everyday things that a lot of people don't really think about. You're gonna wanna just avoid those entirely and as much as you possibly can. Because if you keep adding toxic elements into your body, then you're not gonna give your body the chance to heal, to take a break from those toxic elements and heal itself. So that's an important step, is basically just stopping all of these toxic behaviors, the drinking, the smoking, the hard drugs. You're gonna wanna just eliminate all of these things as much as you can, and this will greatly help the process. It'll definitely quicken the healing process. And now, the third thing that helped me, was a great help for me, was just going outside and just being one with nature. As simple as that sounds. Getting a lot of good quality air. Getting a lot of sunlight too helped. I noticed that when I was daffodil picking, that after one day of picking daffodils for about 8 hours or so, my psoriasis, it looked like it was completely gone almost. It was like crazy. And that was just from one day. Although it didn't last, because I noticed how quickly it healed, and I gave myself an excuse as to why I could scratch it, because it got itchy, and then basically the scratching, like I mentioned previously, just really halted the progression of healing. But yeah, going outside, being with nature, taking nice big deep breaths, because the more oxygen you uptake basically translates to more energy that you're getting on a cellular level, and also you are expelling more toxins within your body. So this is important too, because you're gonna wanna expel all these toxins, because the reason you have the psoriasis is just a buildup of toxins in the body, and the lymphatic system in your body specifically is trying to eliminate those toxins by the quickest way possible. And so if you have like a skin rash or an skin irritation, that's your body just trying to get rid of those toxins through that part of your body. So yeah, fresh air is important, sunlight's important, exercise is important too. And the fourth step that really helped me healing this was just a healthy diet. Now, there's a lot of controversy and debate on what the healthiest diet is for humans. You're gonna have the group of people that are gonna say the vegan diet's the healthiest, or the raw vegan diet. And then you're going to have a group of people that will say things like the paleo diet or the carnivore diet or the raw carnivore or the keto diet, whatever. But ultimately, you want to be on a diet that you personally think is the best, because that's how powerful the mind is. So if you think the vegan diet's the best, whole food, plant-based, and you truly believe that, and you're ingesting that diet, you're going to get the most results, as opposed to if you're ingesting a diet that you personally didn't think was the best, but someone told you was the best, and you're kind of just going with that. So just go on the diet that you believe is the best. But the main thing to do is just to avoid those toxic elements that I talked about previously, the deep fried, refined foods, etc., etc. Just avoid those foods and just eat fresh, healthy foods. Now, you can take a step up, like what I did, and incorporate fasting into your life. So what I would do 99% of the time, every day, I would just do one meal a day. So I would be fasting for about 23, 22 hours a day and have maybe a 1 or 2 hour eating window every day. And then sometimes I'd throw in a 48-hour fast, maybe a 72-hour fast. And I noticed that this greatly accelerated my healing process. After, fasting for 48 hours, it's noticeably way looks like the psoriasis would look way better. And then you can even take it up even further, and this is what got me the best results, was doing extended juice fasting. So I would juice fast in the past I did a 20-day juice fast with the psoriasis, hoping to heal it, and after the 20 days it was basically completely gone and it didn't come back. So I will post a link in the description on how to juice fast. I will make a separate video detailing how I do it, just so you have some information doing it, because there are a couple little things that are helpful to know before juice fasting. But that is what got me the best results, doing an extended juice fast. And it also, like I said, it didn't come back afterwards, even with the diet I previously had. It just totally accelerated the healing process. And not only is it good for skin conditions, it's good for just overall health. You breathe better, you're in a better mood. There's just so many benefits, mental clarity. I'm sure I'm going to be posting a video detailing juice fasting. But just know that there are ways to heal your psoriasis. You don't have to go the pharmaceutical route. You don't have to do something that goes against nature. There's natural ways to do it. And I have personally done these things, and they've worked for me. So, they should be able to work for you. I mean, every body is different, and every body has different levels of toxicity, but there is a natural way out of this. It might just take a bit longer for some people. And another thing I want to talk about that is important to healing is mindset. So you want to be in a mindset where you're just excited to heal yourself, but you also want to be patient. You have to find that balance point. Because, on one hand, it is good to be eager to heal yourself, but it seems like when you're too eager and the eagerness turns into impatience. And when you're impatient about healing, it will delay the process. So if you can just be patient with your healing process, just take things one day at a time, be grateful, have the intention of healing, remind yourself, repeat mantras in your mind throughout the day, be like, I'm doing this protocol because I want to heal my skin condition. Just keep reminding yourself, this will help, and it will quicken the process as well. And also stress reduction comes into play too, because if you're just stressed all the time, maybe you have a job where you're just stressing constantly, or you're stressing about feeding your family or whatever, this will delay the process, because your body will emit hormones, stress hormones throughout your body, and then these hormones will slow the process. So you're going to want to avoid that kind of stress as much as you possibly can on your healing journey. just focus on relaxation and just focus on being in the present and being patient, and this will get you the quickest results. And now the last thing I want to talk about, it's pretty controversial, but it really did work for me, is urine. So on days when my psoriasis was really bad and really itchy and really irritating, I would just rub some of my urine on it, and it almost worked like magic. Basically, I wouldn't itch it, it wouldn't be itchy. After like a couple hours of applying the urine, it just looked noticeably better. It honestly seems like it's too good to be true. A substance that comes from your body, that's natural, that's for free. You just rub it on your body and it works wonders. It really does seem too good to be true, but there is actually a lot of anecdotal evidence, and there is some scientific evidence that you can find online as well, just detailing how beneficial urine therapy is. I'm going to post a link in the description down for a book. It's a free PDF, and it's by, I believe his name is John Armstrong. It's called The Water of Life, and it's just his experience with healing hundreds of people using urine therapy techniques. You know, things from psoriasis to gangrene to cancer-like tumors. This person cured these people within, sometimes it was a couple days, sometimes it was like a month. And what these people did, they would do urine fasts. So they would drink nothing but their own urine for an extended amount of time. And if they had a skin condition, they would also just rub urine on their skin conditions, and people would just heal from it. Like, it seems kind of crazy, it seems kind of gross, but it actually does work, and I've experienced it myself. And I would suggest to you to do some further research on this topic, because it is life-changing on its own, just the urine therapy. But there you have it. That's the basic gist of how I was able to heal my psoriasis naturally. And yes, it did take some time. However, once I got some of these protocols down pat, like the juice fasting, and just made sure I didn't scratch myself, and got lots of fresh air outside, lots of sunshine, the healing process was quite rapid. Now, you can go at your own pace, especially if you're not into this healing kind of lifestyle and you're living on a standard American diet. You're not really into health, but you're getting yourself into it. I would suggest, taking things one at a time, doing one of these protocols at a time, going outside, getting fresh air, doing that consistently, and then you can move up to the next. Maybe you'll quit smoking or quit drinking, or quit the processed foods. You can do this at your own pace. That's the beauty of it. There's no rush. So thank you for listening. I hope this information helped. Please comment down below if you have any other tactics on how to get rid of psoriasis, or if you have any questions. I'll be more than happy to answer them. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe for more videos, just to get the algorithm going and getting this video seen by people that want to see this kind of information. I just want to put this information out there for people who are curious about it, and for people who want to heal on a natural level. I'm not going to force feed this information to someone who has psoriasis and maybe they don't want to heal on a natural level. That's completely fine. But I just want to make sure that this video is out there for the people that want to see it, and I'm just doing my due diligence by doing so. So thanks for tuning in. I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care.